let's get back on the live stream. Thanks for coming on for this marathon of reactions. Let's get a suggestion for Craig, patron Craig. Wanted to hear another one from Zeal and Ardor, and I did react to that a couple marathons ago and dug it. What did Craig say? Glad you liked him. A real bluesy mix of bluesy vocals with intense metal screaming and monster riffs. Thinks they're pushing metal to the next level. That's the bands I want to see. I want to see bands taking it to places, not necessarily in an extreme way, but in an evolution way. You know, it doesn't have to be more extreme to be different and better and cool, you know. Anyway, he suggested a few songs, and I picked Church Burns, because that sounds like a good provocative song title. Church Burns, from what album? Smith? Let's see, shall we? From the 2022 album, Zeal and Ardor. Is that a debut? Perhaps. Self-titled, regardless. So let's listen to that right now, shall we? Church Burns.
House on fire in my hometown. Who dares to come and get me? Gonna lay low cause the house burned now. Who dares to burn it up? Ain't nothing left where you used to stay. Left where you used to stay. I got my head to the pews and I've been skin alive. Side by side in the middle of the night. And the church burned.
There's a few things I'm really trying to figure out about this song. One, if I like it. Two, the narrative. I don't know. I'm trying to really decide. I'm not trying to interpret the lyrics. I do have the lyrics up. But I don't like necessarily interpreting the lyrics. They're definitely provocative, like I thought they might be. With that one verse. It sounded and it reminded me of, I made the mistake of turning on the fucking radio today, and I want to say it's Jelly Roll, the fucking, it sounds like that. I wish I could even remember the name of the song. I don't know the name of the song, thankfully, but it could have been Jelly Roll. Just like this fucking newfangled, like, country hip-hop kind of thing that I am not into one single bit. Every time I hear something, I'm like, oh, fucking kill me. So it was reminded me of that, and I was off-put by it. And then it slams into this other vibe that I'm digging, and it's making me forget about the parts that I don't like or that reactionary didn't like. So it's making me be less reactionary, and that's a good thing. But as far as lyrically, I'm really trying to figure out where they're going and what they're doing with it. Let's just continue. A lot of talking. think I actually really turned out to like that song. What the fuck is that name of that Jelly Roll song? Just so I can compare. I'm pretty sure it's Jelly Roll. I need to favor that fucking song. It's just every time I hear it.
Only talk to God when I need a favor.
Yeah, I've heard it's reason number 567 why whenever I feel like oh man, being on the radio is fun, then I tune it in and I'm like, nope. What the fuck? Anyway, it reminded me of that. Not for very long, thankfully. Zeal and Ardor. All right, there was some good things in there, and I liked it. And again, trying to interpret those lyrics, trying to figure out what angle they were going at. As somebody who has an inherent distrust and dislike of religion pretty much on all levels, you know, I'm a firm believer that getting humanity out of that old thinking is probably the best course of action. But it's not anything you can like force people out of, or like, you know, I don't think that they were. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? I don't think that they were promoting burning churches down. I don't think that's where they were going with it. And that's definitely not the way I want to go to get rid of religion. I would just prefer people to just be like, oh, you know what? That's not for me. I'd rather do other things. All right, let's move on. Because I've talked about that song for long enough.
What the hell? Everything!